Hello guys, this is WoW Classic. So it has been a long time since I played this game, man. I just wanted to talk a little bit about my memories of this game and what this means to me that this has finally been released. So obviously I've been playing a little bit, not too much. So I have a job and stuff, and the queues have been horrendous in the afternoon and at night, as anyone who's been trying to play knows. So I've only been able to play like a little bit, and I played at launch with my friend, but he's already gotten ahead of me, so I'll just have to try to catch up to him or do something else. But I used to play this game when I was like 10 years old, because I'm 24 now. That was like 14 years ago that I was 10. Oh, here we go. I might die here like a scrub. But okay, I killed him. I'm gonna take the beat. Oh wow, the knockdown. Gotta be very careful about what you pull, guys. In class, you gotta be very careful. The guard will kill that, so I'm fine. I'll live, but so you have to be very careful. And I'm actually gonna mess with my settings here a little bit because it feels like it's too loud. So give me a second here. No, it's under system, I believe sound is. Yeah. I'm just gonna nerf the volume a little bit because I'm not sure. I think I'm too loud, but anyway. I used to play this game when I was a kid, guys. I played when I was like 9 or 10 years old. My brother got into vanilla. He got into vanilla in like 2005 or 2006, I want to say. He didn't get into it, He didn't get into it right away. And so, I played this game when I was a kid, and when I would do it when I was a kid, I only played Horde because my brother played Horde. And what I would do is I would basically, I would roll a character. Like right now, you see how I have this level 10 priest? I would roll a character. And then what I would do with the character is I would get it to like level 30 or level 20, and then I would quit. That was what I would do, and I did that like all the time. Like I would just get it to level 20 or 30, and then I would delete my character and I'd roll a new character. I'm not even joking. That's what I would do. It sounds ridiculous, but I did that all the time. And like I remember just playing this game. I remember talking to people. I remember like making new classes. I rolled a warrior one time, I think. I know I used to. The highest level character I ever had was a level 36 troll mage. I remember that. I played most characters to like 10 or 12. I remember doing all the little level 10 quests and stuff like that. I used to do all that. And like this game just holds so many memories for me. I used to play this game like crazy when I was a kid. It was like ridiculous. Like I would play whenever I could, even though like I wasn't good at it, even though like I didn't know what I was doing. I mean, I would just still play, And so to finally have it been released after so many years, after being part of the classic crowd that wanted this to be released, it's like a really big deal to me. Even if I'm not able to play as much as I would like, it's still a huge deal to me because in a lot of ways I kind of can't believe that this happened. Like they said they were gonna make it, of course, but to me it's still crazy that this ever happened in the first place. Like it's really huge to me. And so my friends asked me, are you gonna make like videos about classic? And I've considered it. It's definitely a possibility. I'm not. The problem is I don't know exactly what kind of videos I'd make. Like I really got no clue on that front. But in terms of like oh god, he resisted. In terms of like am I gonna make videos at all? Period about this. I mean, I'm gonna make this video. This is kind of like an introductory video and just kind of me talking. Ooh, nice. I got a formula, an enchanting formula. This is just an introductory video, me talking about the game and stuff. But in terms of if I'm going to like make any videos about this at all, I would answer yes, but I just don't know what I'm gonna do. But I figured I would just record me doing some like early morning leveling. I figured I'd hop on and try to play like a little bit because I have no idea if I'm even gonna be able to play in the afternoon. At first I was like, oh, I'll just get on in the afternoon and make this video, but then I thought no, there was like a 10,000 queue yesterday. And like I spent like 4 to 5 hours just sitting at like getting through the queue, and like by the time I wanted to go to bed, like I still wasn't even in the game. Like it was just like there's so many people playing, guys. It's ridiculous. Like there's people like playing on every server. They have like it was funny. They started out thinking like 6 servers was gonna be okay. Now they have like 30 servers, and all the servers are full like at night when people come home from work and they want to play and stuff. Like it's just nuts. Like it's crazy that the game is at this point. And there I just leveled up. I got another talent point. I don't really know what talent build to go for my priest, so I remember hearing from my friend that Wanding was good, but I wasn't sure whether I wanted to level as like Shadow or something. or try to level or try to level as holy or dis. I'm not sure what's good in classic for priest. I didn't play much priest, and so I'm not sure about that. But I'll have to look that up. But the point is you know, I used this game when I was a kid, and it's really crazy that this has come out, and like I'm pretty like overall I'm pretty excited for the potential of this game and like the stuff that could happen. And in a lot of ways, I'm really hoping that this goes the old school RuneScape route. That being, you know, like the route of like them improving the game, and them just sort of like just, you know, taking the game to a different place than it would have gone in regular vanilla. Because, you know, of course, eventually the game's content is going to die out. Like, even the most hardcore classic fans probably usually don't deny this, but the best path this game could probably take is some kind of new content path, similar to old school RuneScape. And old school RuneScape is the best example of this, like, that we have in terms of other modern games, because basically it just kind of shows like what happens when people like get what they want in terms of like old games being revived, because old school RuneScape is like the best example of that. It's very similar, you know. You had an old game, the old version of OS of RuneScape in like 2006, 2008, like around there, 2007, whatever, maybe a little bit earlier. And then you had like the new version of RuneScape RS3 that pretty much changed a lot of things about the game, which is why a lot of people don't like Modern WoW, including me. I don't really like retail. I don't like BFA that much, and part of the reason for that is they just changed so many good aspects about the game, and they didn't give you anything to compensate. Like, it's just like they just changed all this stuff, and they don't listen. Or at least they didn't. They didn't listen to the community when we had, like, you know, when we wanted like certain things, and you know, so that's part of like what this is. This is finally, you know, this is finally us getting what we want in terms of like This is finally us getting what we want in terms of a game, in terms of content. So we've gotten a classic, but you know, where do we go from just having classic? So that's what I'm thinking is, you know, we need to like my friend believes this too. We need to go the old school RuneScape way, where, you know, we have the base game and we keep the spirit of the base game intact. We keep the spirit of the game, of what it is, to be the same. But you add on, instead of adding on vertical content like expansions, you could add on horizontal content like other, like new, maybe even new raids at 60. You could add on new forms of content, new dungeons that weren't in vanilla. You know, you could do these things. It's not like it's not gonna be hard. That's not the thing, but it is possible, and I feel like it's something we need to consider if we want this game to, you know, to last this long. See how bad my wanding is. Like, yeah, it's horrible. I definitely gotta do this on every mob at least like a few times. Okay, well, that's enough for that mob. I don't want to die, so I gotta kill this mob now. But yeah, you know, and I feel like we need to really consider this, because it'll keep the game alive. Whereas if we don't, you know, the game's not gonna stay alive. It will eventually die. It might take a long time, but like, even if it doesn't die, it'll become less and less popular. Whereas if we want to keep the popularity we have now, the best idea is to do what I said, is to introduce new forms of content. It's to keep finding a way to revitalize the game. And I'm kind of noob on this game. Like I know there are people that are like way higher level. Like if I just not like /who 30, 40. Look at this. There's people that are already like almost level 40 and stuff. Like, look at these people. These people have been playing like crazy. I'm nowhere near these people, you know. But it doesn't matter, because I can play the game on my own pace, and it's okay. In BFA, I mean, you could argue the same thing. You know, you could play the game at your own pace in BFA, but I don't like the feeling of Modern WoW. I don't like the slot machine. I don't like, and you know, there are gonna be people. Maybe if people know about classic rating, they'll say, oh, you know, you complain about slot machine, but there was like no gear drops off of bosses in vanilla. Yeah, I know that. I just don't care. It's not the same thing. I really believe that Modern WoW has lost a lot of its soul, and this game still has it, which is like a good thing. And I'm just hoping that we can preserve that. And I think one of the ways to preserve that is to is to, you know, is to like do what I'm saying and release more content, you know, keep doing this stuff, and really just hope that we can keep the game alive. But above all, I guess this is just a video that I just wanted to talk about how much I like this game and what it means to me that it's been released. You know, it's a big deal to me, and I'm really happy to be able to play it, even if it's only just like for like 30 or 40 minutes in the morning, like right now before I have to go to work. I'm just still pretty happy about that. So I guess I'll see you later for now, guys. But you know, I'm gonna upload this, and I might upload more content in the future for Classic WoW. I just don't know what I'm gonna upload. Like, what do I upload? Like, do I upload leveling tips? Like, other people know more about me than, like, when it comes to leveling. Like, I'm not the best leveler. Like, do I upload dungeon tips? Do I upload just like, I guess I could just upload random videos like this. I might do that, but it just feels kind of weird, to be honest. But in terms of that, I really don't know what I'm doing. But I think I'm gonna call it here. So I just wanted to come talk about the game for a little bit, and I'm happy to like be able to do this. And you know, I'm hoping to just like this game continues to live in the future. So I'll see you guys for now, and I might upload more videos about this game in the future. I'm not sure, but you know, I'm just happy to be able to play it again, and I'm happy that we finally got what we wanted. In terms of when I say us, and I say we, I mean, you know, the community that wanted Classic WoW, at least. So I think that'll be all, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.